All right, good morning and welcome to Parcel Simulator. I said in a little quick video I did on it, that I would run this thing and show you how it runs. It runs pretty good, I think. What is today anyway? Thursday. What's Thursdays? Okay, trucking auto, rail and auto, truck and rail. Okay, everything else is off. That's on. Okay. Yeah, I don't really have much of a backup. I put these things in that help uh, keep the slowdown from happening. Bridges are super slow. They slow things down quite a bit. But I had to make like a little landing area because they were constantly bouncing off and all over the floor and just not working very well. So I went ahead and put those in. I have, I think it's 12 racks here on this one. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 on that one. And then is it 12 on this one too? 7, 8, 9, 10. I have 10 racks on that, which is ship 10 racks, I believe, on, or is it 12 on plane? 6, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, 12 on plane, 12 on that. I got 2 racks on each of the doors to help with any kind of overload. Um, or if it happened to slow down, which it doesn't slow down, you know. Yeah, that's actually pretty cool. I've never used those before, and I just used them. I had bridges going across here, but it would create a slowdown, a really crazy slowdown on the reject boxes. And this seems to work pretty good. I'm using pretty much all of the doors except for the ship and plane door over there, C2. But I'm using all of these, the B2, A2, and then the C1. They're not open today because it's just a thing. And this is another one here that I've been doing so far. I've been keeping an eye. It's been working pretty good. But yeah, I use this one. I use all of the doors on different days, obviously. I don't use, the only one I use here is the truck. Truck here, truck down there on that door. Rail goes to that door. Boat or marine goes to that door. Plane goes to that door. I don't have nothing going to the C2 door. But right now, I mean, I'm not, there's not really a slowdown. A little bit right here, but it's not too bad. That's why I put these whatever you call them, where I have it go just back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, so it can take up the load. It's not going to slow down the processing of anything. You know, usually the slowdown will fix itself. Doesn't cause too much of an issue. If I don't have that upgraded because I believe that if you upgrade it, all it does is shoot it further. It doesn't shoot it faster. You know, it doesn't upgrade it like these here are upgraded to faster. At least I think. I'll have to check it out sometime. I'm not going to do it right now. Every now and then, though, there is actually a flaw. Um, where you get a package that's no good. Overall, I have gotten quite a few packages because I had forgotten when I was working on this and had it running. I forgot to close off either airport or the ship, because I think I had like 184 total missed packages out of 32,000. That's still not bad, but still, that's not good. Because I forgot. I was stupid and forgot to turn this off. And it was like, why am I getting all those things? And it was like, oh, I left the damn thing open. So, whoops. I think I did it with this one too on a Saturday. I left it open. But overall, the racks aren't filling up, so that means that there's not a slowdown in the system. A little bit of a backup here on this one here, but I've got two. Anytime where you have two lines coming in, there's gonna be a slowdown. I mean, it just is, and there's really not much you can do about it. It's like, unless they had a way where they would make them move better, where it didn't slow it down so much. The only places I had two bridges was here and down there. No bridges though in here at all. Now because I took those out and I put those jumper things in, which seems to work. I'm glad that the packages will go through each other here. So far today we've had 192 boxes processed with no errors. Like I said though, every now and then you'll get an error or two. Even if you forget and don't close those, you will get an error here and there. I don't know if it's programmed in that, after so many it has an error. Because unless I forget, I can't fix the errors because it's the machines that are doing it, not me. But no major backups in the processing in the sorting area. This is sorting good from bad. And I'm putting truck down here because this has a good through there, which if there's a truck one, it'll bring it back and put it over here. And because I want bad to go down this line and out, so what I do is the only ones that'll be going through here will be if it's good, it'll have a truck. It'll be a truck one. So like that one there with truck, it'll come and go out through there. If it's bad, it'll go out that way. If it's rejected, truck going there. So that's how that works. Using that sticker scanner as a sorter. And the rest of these, and then they sort it. Good ones will come out here, out of that one. Good ones out here will come out of that one. They'll join up here, and it'll also come out of that one there, which is part of that one, I believe. And the reason why I have that is because this one here is using this as a bad one. This is also a sorter, not really a sticker checker. I mean, it checks stickers, but it's used for sorting. These here that are coming out of these down here, this one's bad, that side. That one's good. The good ones will come through here and out of these, and half of them will go onto this rail from here. These good ones that are coming out from these two will come down this one here, and then we'll start getting sorted here. Truck will come out, I think it's truck, yeah, truck will come out here, and then go along here, go out there, go down to there. Next one, because then not all of them, but some of them will come through here. Rail will come down through here also, and then rail will go out that way, truck go out that way. And then again, we're taking some. What we're doing is, because this used to get backed up quite a bit, so what we're doing is we're taking some of the packages and sorting them before it even gets down to there. You know, we're taking this part of these out of this one, and we're taking part of them out of. We're taking those two and part of these, and we're sorting them before they get out, you know, get into this too much into this system. So as you can see, it's just about, I mean, that sorted it relatively good, quick. You know, I mean, we're down to the last little bit, and there were no major backups or anything like that. And it'll fluctuate from day to day how many packages come through, but so far, was it about 416? Well, that says verified submissions, because there's also verified. I don't know. I don't know. I'll have to look at it. We'll look at it at the end of the day report, see what it says. Because I think that's 416 packages that were sorted and accepted and approved from rail and road truck. I don't think that counts the ones that were stored. I don't think it counts those. I don't think so. I could be wrong. Anybody knows, let me know. Because I know here on, what is it? After, like Saturday, Sunday, I've seen these racks get filled up to about here, this one. You know, here or here, somewhere in here. You know, so I have an extra rack. And that was the heaviest day I've seen. It was like, I think it was about here. You know. Yeah. So there's a lot of packages that come through here. And on those days, like on whatever it is, Monday, we will have went through a lot of packages. And that's from the extra ones that are stored in here. So I don't think these ones, point being, is I don't think these get counted. And ship only goes through once a week, you know. So I think that 448 is just the ones that actually went out. And I don't know if that includes the invalid or rejects. I don't think so. Let me see. That's 448, and there's 9 there. Let's see if that changes. Yes, it does. It's 457, so it does count the rejects. Okay. But it's only the ones that were processed. And even actually, it's only the ones, because there's another 3 there and whatever it is down there. You know. Let's see what it says on the thing. Okay, yeah, there you go. If you add these up, I'm sure it comes to 457, I would imagine. Yeah, 7, 50, yeah, 457, there you go. With nothing, no mistakes at all. You know, not bad. Like I said on the one little quick little video, that if you want to see a playthrough on this, let me know if you can. But yeah, that's it. That's how she runs. Fairly efficient. These here are just splitters. Every other package goes over to the other belt. That way I don't have so many on just the one belt, because I had just one belt coming through here. But it just jammed everything up. You know, so I added these extra lanes and then figured, well, these coming from down there don't need to come all the way down to here. We can split them off right in here. You know, like planes can go down there, go to that one, and ships and so forth. And then trucks and trains can go down there out of these. Don't need them down there. Alright. Well, there you go. Until next time, everybody, take care.